Welcome, folks, to another GameHorder production by Revolution. Broken Sword 3: The Sleeping Dragon. Oh yeah. Let us start a new game.
Preceptor.
My lord, it has begun. The power is already building. Are you ready for your task?
We shall not fail you, my lord.
The price of failure is Armageddon. God go with you.
Kind of left the cartoony style from part 1 and 2 in favor of the more realistic 3D polygon type graphics. This was made, of course, when that was becoming a really big thing.
Got a girlfriend, George?
Nah, not really.
Well, what does that mean?
Oh, there was a girl in Paris, but it didn't work out.
Oh, way to go, mate. I've heard about those French babes. I think she'd be interested in a good-looking Aussie bushman, eh?
Only if it helped her career.
Weather like this, the old crate flies herself.
How about weather like that?
Lucky we got two. Just another couple of seconds and we'll be laughing. You better strap yourself in, George.
Doesn't look good.
Meanwhile, as Paris waits to yet another clear, hot day, in the south, the bizarre weather continues. Marseille, 20 days of rain. Bordeaux, 30. And across the world, from Beijing to New York, there are reports of earth tremors, floods, typhoons.
Who is it?
Vernomblier? It's Nico Collard.
You're early.
You said it was urgent?
We don't have much time. The power sources are building to a peak. It's all in the manuscript. Look, I decoded it. No one's ever done that. They paid me serious money. But the Earth, we're all in danger. Now they want to kill me because I know too much.
Graphics.
Somehow, we'd landed in the jungle, and I was alive. Then, I smelled smoke. I was gonna have to get out, and fast. I unfastened the seatbelt carefully.
I thought we turned subtitles on. Apparently they didn't stay on.
balanced on top of the cliff. In a situation like this, smoke was a bad thing. There was no way of opening the window. You never know when a beer's gonna come in handy.
I'm drinking one right now. Big surprise.
The impact from the landing had twisted the door frame. Damn! We wouldn't be getting out that way. The buckle was quick release. I soon had the crate freed up. Whoa, Harry! What's going on? Harry? Man, that was close. We weren't safe at all. We were balanced on the edge of a cliff, and now I was trapped in the rear half of the plane. The crate was full of engine parts. Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry.
I don't know, Harry looks like he's in pretty bad fucking shape.
The fire extinguisher was empty. Shame. The fire extinguisher was empty. Shame.
Fuck are you doing, retard?
The fire extinguisher was empty. Shame. The fire extinguisher was empty. Shame.
Guess I should learn what the rest of the keys are. WASD.
The glass was cracked. Here goes. Yes!
Bottle of beer, George's notepad. God, why didn't they just leave the fucking game the way it was? It was a million times better.
Whoa! Maybe not. I was going to need more weight at the back of the plane. But what? Harry! Harry, wake up! Slapping him wasn't gonna work. Searching Harry turned up a handy bottle opener.
Aha! A bottle opener.
Short of pushing the bottle up his nose, there was nothing I could do till Harry came round.
Combine inventory item. Select inventory, highlight the first object, and press this and this.
Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, came to a while back. Thought I'd grab 40 winks. Oh, don't get much chance in my line.
What were you doing flying us into that storm? You nearly got us killed!
Oh, calm down, will you? The storm came from nowhere. Oh, I've never seen anything like it. Weird.
So how far is it to the landing strip?
Well, not far. We were right on top of it when the storm hit.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Harry, we need more ballast at the back of the plane.
Okay, George, if you think it'll help.
Looks like it did.
Harry, just don't move!
You bet.
No, not yet! Harry, stay there!
Why?
Whoa! Phew, that was close.
Oh, I don't know. Could have been worse.
Yeah?
I might still have been in it.
Trying to cheer me up, Harry?
Ah, you know, you're not bad for a Yank.
That makes me feel a whole lot better.
We make a great team.
Hmm.
Oh, I could help you out. Here, with your work. Be your driver. Sort out the locals.
Harry, like I told you, I'm only here to meet someone, then I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah, maybe I know the fella.
I doubt it. Guy called Cholmundely.
Never heard of him.
Exactly.
What's he do?
He's a scientist.
Well, what kind of a scientist?
He lives in the jungle, says he's built a machine that can create limitless energy. I'm a patent lawyer. He wants me to write the patent, make us all rich, okay? Capiche?
Oh, I see. A mad scientist. I don't want to be rude, George, but did you seriously believe all that crap?
Of course not. But have you ever lived in Idaho?
Fair enough.
Now what are we gonna do?
Well, you lead the way.
Well, we got a cracked floor here.
Quit messing around, mate.
Guess next time I'll avoid the scenic route.
Yeah, well, when you've had your bit of fun, I'll see you at the top.
Turn broken sword into a fucking Tomb Raider. Congratulations. George is the cliffhanger.
I don't know! I don't know! For God's sake, I've told you everything I know!
For which I am deeply grateful. Nevertheless, it was always my intention to kill you. Goodbye, Mr. Cholmondeley.
How many times? It's not Cholmondeley, it's...
It was a Sunday morning. I was 3 months behind on the rent, and my editor had given me another bum assignment, an interview with some hacker about the end of the world. Where had it all gone wrong? Was I never going to get that lucky break? What had happened to my glittering career in journalism? And then, everything changed.
Ruh-roh.
It was quiet, but that didn't mean the place was empty. It was quiet, but that didn't mean the place was empty. There were no messages on the pad. A pencil hung beside it on a piece of string.
I got about a pencil. Nico has a pencil, press card, Nico's notepad, and some lipstick. Baby's got back, too. Not what I wanted to do.
Somehow I was going to have to climb past the railing to reach the apartment windows.
Now, what about the railings up here? They turned Broken Sword into a fucking action game almost. Not really, it's pretty controlled. That's still kind of annoying. I like my good old
Through the
point
grime,
click.
I could see a shape that looked a lot like a body.
Yeah, imagine that.
It was the hacker's window, all right. The window was securely locked. The window was securely locked. Damn! The gap was just too tight to get the card in. Looking through windows wasn't going to get me inside. The window was securely locked. I knew that climbing balconies was crazy, but the story had me hooked and I wasn't about to let it go. It was pretty dark, but I could just make out the shape of a bed. It's true, a press card can get you in anywhere. Just one little wiggle between the window and the lock, and the latch lifted.
There we go.
Here goes. Whoever did the dusting here never got round to the TV. The door led to the rest of the apartment.
That poster looks like a Broken Sword 2 poster.
I couldn't hear anything. The guy was dead, all right. The computer was badly damaged. He must have been dead before he hit the ground, which ruled out CPR, thank God. I didn't fancy going mouth to mouth with that acne and those teeth. I knew I had to search the body. It was still warm. All I could find was his business card. Vernon Blier, software consultant. This was the crazy geek I'd been due to meet, all right. Maybe he wasn't so crazy after all. It was a shell casing from the gun the killer used. I held on to it. I needed any clue I could find.
Get them clues, girl.
Who needs ornaments when you've got a TV? The computer had been wrecked. Someone had removed the hard drive in a hurry.
Get away from those doors. Over here. Where I can see you.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up! Ah!
That's not how it really happened.
Get away from those doors. Over here. Where I can see you.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up! You're not going to stop us this time.
I never forget a face. So why had I forgotten hers?
Bye-bye, Collard.
What the fuck is this? Like quick action time events and shit? Am I playing God of War now? Holy fuck.
Get away from those doors. Over here. Where I can see you.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up! You're not going to stop us this time.
I never forget a face. So why had I forgotten hers?
Ow! Oof!
Take that, bitch.
Damn!
Come back, you salope!
Ooh, she called you a salope. That means a fucking slut.
Where did she disappear to?
You got called a salope.
Perhaps I should make a call.
I was thinking just listen.
Maybe there was a clue on the answer machine.
You have 3 new messages.
Vernon, darling, it's Mamo here. I'm at my wit's end. I've given your trousers 3 washes at 100 degrees, and that stain still won't come out. It's more like cement than mayonnaise. Anyway, the ironing's done. Oh, I hate these machines. Au revoir, à dimanche.
This is Nico from La Liberté. Just to say I'll be round at 8 as promised. Goodbye.
Vernon, it's Beatrice. Good luck with the reporter. I'll be waiting for you in the gardens afterwards. Love you, Snooky.
Snooky?
Ain't fucking Snooky in anymore. Snooky's gonna be smelling like Dookie. Got his brains blown all over the Waluki. Alright, let's make a phone call.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Perhaps you should. Let's call Andre Lobenu.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
He probably does with that little rat tail of his.
Andre Lobino?
Hi, Andre.
My dear Nico, how are you?
Having one of my interesting days? I was about to interview a guy when somebody shot him.
My God! Are you hurt?
I'm okay, but the killer escaped before I could stop her.
Her? A woman?
That's right. And it's not the only strange thing. I think this is more than just your ordinary homicide.
Oh dear. Are you off on one of your little adventures again, Nico?
Hey, what do you mean?
I suppose at least that idiot Stobar isn't involved this time.
Andre, I was nearly killed.
Okay.
Trouble is, I can't find any leads to follow up.
The killer must have left a trail of some kind. Search the whole area for clues.
I'll see what I can turn up. Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation.
Okay, Nico. Oh, and what I said earlier, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Andre. I ask for it sometimes. But you know, George, he was a lot of things. But he was never an idiot.
If you need my help, be sure to call me.
Nico's got some nice tits. Just saying. They deserve some recognition. Her fucking ass is banging too.
Someone had thrown away a bank statement. The trash can contained no clues.
It's because you took it, the bank statement.
According to the bank statement, Vernon Blier was pretty short of money. Maybe that's why he'd planned on selling his story. The rug was cheap and nasty.
Cheap, shitty, nasty rug.
I pulled back the rug. One of the floorboards was loose. The floorboard lifted up easily. In the space below, there was a small safe. No way was I doing that.
I bet you'll do what I tell you to do.
I had no reason to do that. The combination could be the same as the number on the statement, but that slim hope vanished as soon as I keyed in the numbers. Damn!
Let's go hang out on the beautiful balcony here.
It was just an old sheet of newspaper. But you never know what might come in handy. There had to be a clue around here somewhere. But not in there. When in doubt, search the trash. But there was nothing of interest.
When in doubt, pull the fuck out. Whoops.
I couldn't climb it now the pipe was broken.
Good job, Nico. Breaking shit everywhere you go, bitch.
What have we here?
A wig?
It was a wig, an expensive one too. But more important, it was an exact copy of my own style. The label inside had been cut out. The killer had covered her tracks. Almost. There were a few strands of blonde hair inside. So the woman I'm after really has blonde hair, not black.
Mm-hmm. Alright, back to the alley. Is this the only way to get this bitch to walk? Is it a run or what? Left shift? Now we're talking.
Bonjour.
Yes?
I wonder if you can help me.
I doubt it. And anyway, I'm on duty.
It's pretty quiet this morning.
It's Sunday. What do you expect?
Did you see a blonde woman run past a little earlier?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I need to find her. It's important.
I'm sure it is.
She killed a man in the apartments over there.
How very dramatic.
It was for the guy she killed. Do you happen to know a young computer programmer called Vernon?
Is he the one who got himself killed?
It wasn't exactly a lifestyle choice, you know.
I find sarcasm to be a particularly low form of wit, madame.
Take a look at this wig.
Very interesting. As wigs go.
I found it.
Well, aren't you the clever one?
It belonged to the killer. The woman who wore this has just killed someone.
Fascinating. The man who just parked here is going to get a ticket.
Please, madame, I'm being serious.
Fuck that bitch.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, she's lots of help. Kick her right in her fucking whisker biscuit. Fucking twat burger. Alright, folks, that about wraps it up for this episode of Broken Sword 3: The Sleeping Dragon. Stay tuned for more soon to come.